If you ever feel useless, just remember people wear ripped condoms on their feet. Reapers, what's this good? It's your boy Laser. He's always back with another reaction video. He's on the reaction content. So I can do that videos and reading the things you won't buy once you know you're being tricked. Guys, there's so many things out there that we be buying, but we don't know the hidden dark truth behind it. If you enjoy scary content, if you guys want reaction music feature, just hit the like button, you subscribe, and turn the notification bell icon. I also stream every night on Twitch. Go check out Street fucking amazing. Let's dive straight into this video. Here we go.
We like to think that we know a lot of the ways that advertisers use to make their products look more appealing. Sure, we know that they take a photograph of a nice fresh burger to use in the advertisement, while the one we receive might be a little worse for wear. However, some of the links that advertisers go to are rather alarming and may turn you off of some of your favorite products. Rather than trying to trick you,
Burgers always be looking perfect as fuck in the ass, bro, and then in real life they're all smushed.
into clicking subscribe,
They don't
we
even
just
use the
want to
actual
point
food,
out
like,
that the
it's fake
nice
food, they
shiny
use
red
fake
subscribe button
ads.
is there.
I know for cereal they use like glue apparently instead of like actual milk for the commercials.
Goes well with the gray bell that you can use to turn on notifications. Burgers.
Bye guys.
Few things look as glorious as a fast food burger in an advertisement.
Looks vegan.
Each ingredient looks fresh and meticulously arranged, and the burger itself seems to be positively glowing.
That ain't real meat.
Meanwhile, the food that you actually receive looks like it's been through some tough times in life. If you'll notice that all the ingredients line up perfectly, that's because it's photographed from only one side. If you look at it from the other side, you'll see it's quite lopsided. Each sparkling droplet of ketchup and mustard is meticulously applied using a syringe. To make sure each drop is in the most aesthetically pleasing spot possible, a computer is used to map out the burger. While a fast food burger is made, well, fast, it can take hours to prepare a burger for its time in the spotlight. The cheese is slightly melted and carefully sculpted into place using a palette knife to give it that perfect shape. When the camera snaps, that's just the beginning. Imaging software is used to erase any slight imperfections, bring out the colors, and make any final adjustments. Some human models don't even get the painstaking editing treatment.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite hoodie, bro. My favorite shirt, a burger. Do you want a burger? Ain't more burgers. Was that the fucking Vine? Do you want more french fries? Sip on some piss.
Treatment that these fast food burgers are treated to. Cinnabon. You may struggle to recall the last time that you saw an advertisement for Cinnabon. This bakery is known for making the most obscenely large, calorie-laden, and mouth-watering cinnamon buns around. And best of all, there always seems to be one
Look
around.
at all that fucking cum all over the cinnamon rolls. Guys, sorry, I was just glazing too hard. Guys, look, this is just live footage of my cells after watching someone hit a golf ball in a hole. Don't lie, guys. We all be glazing very hard watching people hit golf balls into a hole. Look at all this white, delicious, scrunchy cells that I made.
When the craving hits you. They may not put out as many ads as other places, but they do plenty of things to entice you to order one of their enormous confections. While many fast food chains use your sense of sight to bamboozle you into buying their product, Cinnabon would rather you follow your nose to their shop. The ovens at Cinnabon are strategically located near the front of the store, so that the aroma of freshly baked cinnamon buns can lure in their customers better. Their products are baked every 30 minutes in order to keep the aroma circulating, and between baking times, sheets of pure cinnamon are often heated up to give off the same scent. The smell is so overpowering that many malls place aroma restrictions on the franchise, limiting where they can set up shop. Even their breakfast sandwiches are designed with powerfully scented ingredients like maple syrup and cheddar cheese in order to complement the scent of the freshly baked rolls. Buzzwords.
That sounds really good.
We may think that we're too smart to fall for advertising buzzwords that restaurants use to generate certain attitudes about their business, but it turns out that we're not. Sorry to have to break the news to you. Every once in a while, a new buzzword makes its round on the advertising. Extreme used to be the cool, hip word of choice for a while until it was
Tiger. The fuck? This is random as shit. Why is this so fucking like? It's such an aesthetic, bro. I like this. It's cool. This should be like a new thing. Like, I'm gonna start looking up pictures of just animals on insects. I don't know why. That just looks really fucking cool. Not insects, like smaller animals, like this bird. Birds are animals, right? This looks really cool.
Placed by 𝐂𝐳𝐬, once extreme was dubbed no longer extreme enough. In 2011, the it word for advertising was premium, and 28% of consumers were more likely to order food that was described as such and would pay up to 5% more for said food. Another popular word that we don't consider very often is snack. Many restaurants offer items labeled as bites or snacks in order to lure in people who maybe aren't looking for a full meal but feel a bit peckish. It's easier to justify grabbing a snack than an entire burger meal, making even people watching their waistlines more likely to grab a bite to eat. Some popular slogans also use strategic wording to make you associate it with their products, such as Subway advertising you to eat fresh or KFC describing its chicken as finger-lickin' good.
Finger-licking good. I love KFC. I'm kidding. KFC is mid.
Consider this the next time you decide to splurge on a premium product. Strategic coloring. Fast food logos may be shaped and worded differently, but you'll notice that most of them have one thing in common: colors. Most fast food chains such as Burger King, Domino's, McDonald's, and Sonic all use red in their logos. Viewing the color red, a color we associate with stop signs and a general sense of urgency, makes us feel like time is limited and we should grab some fast food while we have the chance. The color red has been shown to be associated with activity and can make people feel stimulated, excited, and even increase their heart rates. Red is also used along with orange and yellow, and these warm colors seem really inviting to us, and that stopping in for a burger seems really appealing right about now.
Burgers. I love burgers. Nah. Never mind.
Combined with the option of call ahead ordering or just hitting the drive-thru.
I'm being a little different in my reaction videos now. Like, I used to like just be that type of person that just says random shit to fill up the word count. Like most reaction YouTubers just be. If you're new to my channel, I'm crazy, but it's like not crazy, but most YouTubers, like when they react, they always say this random ass shit just to fill up the word count on the doc, like on a Google Doc, like for an essay that's like about to be due. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be those YouTubers. That's why I'm kind of being more quiet when I talk now. Like, I don't like to just say shit that makes absolute. I mean, like, no, I like to be like goofy as shit and be like random, but it's like I want to add value to the reaction video. Like, most reaction videos are either like poorly done or they're overly done. Like, you have the ones saying wow, and then you have the ones that are like they just do this the entire video. Zip their mouse and just. I used to be like that in my old reaction videos, and then I remember getting this one comment that was like, "If you ever feel useless, just remember this guy exists." In the video, that's why I like being those I feel like the perfect kind of reaction YouTuber is like the one that adds shit to the video, but it's like a perfect balance. But it's like that's the thing about reaction videos. You know, they're very controversial. Like, there's always gonna be people that are like, you're gonna say. That's the thing. It's like reaction videos are low key shit content, but it's at the same time it's enjoyable content for me. And besides, I make gaming videos and I make music, so you can't say my channel doesn't have any sort of value. Like, I actually bring shit to the table. You know what I'm saying?
And these colors play off our love of immediacy and convenience. If you're thinking that color can't possibly have that big of an effect on your decision, you should know that when it comes to making a snap decision about which restaurant to choose, 62 to 90% of that decision is based on color alone. You might keep that in mind when you consider stopping by a place with a red logo on your drive home.
Hair care.
Hair care. When you're watching a commercial for even the most basic bargain brand shampoo, the models seem to have gleaming, luxurious locks that you've probably never seen on a person in real life. One part of this is that commercials are shot at very specific angles designed to make the hair look a certain way. If you wondered how they get their hair to be shaped so perfectly, it's via methods that don't exactly translate to the real world. These include stapling hair in place or using styrofoam balls, cardboard, or tinfoil to get it to look just right. Notice how their hair always seems impossibly shiny? It's often treated with gel infused with glitter in order to get it to sparkle under the glare of the studio lights. If you've ever seen a photo of someone laying on the ground with impossibly long and thick hair spread out around them, it's likely that there is a piece of cardboard under there with hair extensions taped on in order to enhance their look. And if you wonder how their hair moves just right, well, sometimes it has a little help from someone in a green suit who manipulates the hair.
Look at my hair. My hair is sexy as shit, guys. You can nut on it. Hair care.
Camera and isn't shown in the commercial. Now it's time for our commercial break. Just kidding, it's just our trivia question. If you've ever watched helplessly as the topping slid off of your ice cream sundae, you might be interested to know that advertisers have a trick for helping them stay in place. How do they do it? Keep watching for the answer.
Cheese.
Cheese. Ah, the classic cheese pull. You know, the inviting way
my
the
arteries
cheese
go
looks when you
cheese.
pull away a piece of pizza from the whole pie or tear open a mozzarella stick. Those perfect, thick strands of cheese couldn't possibly look more mouth-watering or inviting. Advertisers know that this cheese pull taps into the primal core of our being that makes us hunger for a slice of pizza.
I love cheese, bro. I also love thick-ass cheese. Look at all that cheese, man. Look at all that cheese. Dude, fucking bowling alley pizza, fuck. I know it's so unhealthy, but it's like, damn. Bowling alley pizza with all that thick ass cheese, bro. Oh my god, look at that thick ass. That boy thick as fuck. Oh my god, look at that thick ass cheese, bitch.
Chief Advertising Executive of the DeMassimo Goldstein ad agency explains that this brings people into the moment and gets them out of their right minds. Cheese is one of our most beloved foods, and most of us have positive associations with it. This means that when we see perfect cheese on the screen, we remember the last time we indulged in some cheesy, gooey goodness, and we want to experience it again. To get this effect on a pizza, the crust is sliced before any toppings are added. After coating it with sauce, cheese is concentrated around where the slice will be made, and then the slice is pulled almost all the way up. More cheese is added, and the slice is lifted for a final time in front of the camera.
Drinks.
Ever wonder how advertisers get that perfect fizz on that ice-cold soda pop? They often add a very unsavory ingredient in order to do so: antacids. These make the soda extra fizzy, making it look much more appealing to viewers. And that's not the only trick they use to make drinks look more refreshing. During an outdoor shoot on a hot day, that ice in your drink would definitely melt if it wasn't made out of plastic to look just like a real ice cube. The sheen and sparkle of the ice is actually added in post-production to make the plastic ice cubes look like the real thing. The condensation that appears on the outside of bottles may give the appearance of a frosty cold drink, but it's actually achieved by mixing corn syrup and water.
Corn syrup. Disgusting.
The solution is put into a spray bottle and spritzed outside of the glass or bottle, creating perfect little beads of liquid that perfectly mimic condensation. Advertisers know that for their commercials to work, you need to actually feel thirsty when you watch it, so they work hard to make you feel parched. Ice
Sorry, very thirsty.
cream. If companies struggle to keep ice from melting when plopped in a cold drink, we're sure you can imagine what a pain ice cream is to work with when—
What is that? Fucking, is that chocolate? Why does that chocolate look so weird? This ice cream looks so, this looks McDonald's like. I don't know, fucking, what's it called? Soft served? Is that what they call it? I think soft served ice creams are really good. I don't eat ice cream anymore because that's unhealthy as shit. Anything that, like, I'm very smart when it comes to sugar now, but this is just straight up sugar. Disgusting.
When creating advertisements. Sometimes when the ice cream isn't the focus of the ad, but is used on top of a pie or floating in some root beer, advertisers can quickly make something a la mud by using a styrofoam ball wrapped in clay. Some advertisers have even been used to using mashed potatoes instead of ice cream for a shoot. For the real thing, there are actually people out there who specialize in styling ice cream for commercials and photo shoots.
Yeah, like they use like fake. Well, no, they don't use fake ass shit. They use different things for like the commercials, so like it looks more like clean and organized. But then when you like see it in person, it ends up being mushy and like disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this looks like mashed potato. I guarantee those are like little like. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, no.
shoots. Freezers tuned very specific temperatures and buckets of dry ice are used to keep the ice cream at the perfect temperature for as long as possible. Once a perfect scoop is formed, it's placed in the freezer to harden up and hold its shape as long as possible. There's a lot of pressure on the photographers and videographers to capture their subject as quickly as possible before it melts.
Secret ingredient.
Some of the most appealing foods you'll see on camera have been touched up by various products. In order to pull off these tricks, you'll definitely have to ignore the manufacturer's suggested uses. Ever wonder why fruits and veggies look so fresh and appealing? They're treated with hairspray and deodorant to get that perfect sheen. For red fruits like strawberries, sometimes lipstick is added in order to make them seem even more bright and colorful. Fresh cut herbs shown on the side of a pasta dish, they've been kept in a solution of water and dish soap in order to make them last longer. When filming buns or bread that need to look perfectly golden brown, a thin layer of shoe polish is often added.
Shoe polish? Guys, hold on, look at my shoe polish. You know what's crazy, bro? I showed my fucking foot on, the video once, and TikTok took that down. I'm dead serious, TikTok took it down. TikTok is the softest platform out there. Nobody likes you. Look at my fucking, Guys, look. Look at my shoe polish. See how I have polish on my shoe? You guys like my shoe? Look at my socket, bro. It's totally ripped. If you ever feel useless, just remember, people wear ripped condoms on their feet. Ah, shit. Fuck me.
Yum! Shoe polish is also used on grilled chicken and meats to make it look like it came fresh off the grill. And that beautiful syrup you see glistening on a fat stack of pancakes is actually motor oil, which tends to look better in front of the camera. To prevent it from soaking right into the pancakes, they're often soaked in fabric softener.
Look at that banana.
First. If you ever wondered why cakes in commercials look better than the ones you make at home, it's because many use cardboard separators underneath the frosting to hold them together perfectly and gently, making it look like it contains an ultra-thick layer of frosting. Breakfast. We all know that the lavish spread that is an advertiser's definition of a balanced breakfast
Pop-Tarts
is different from the Pop-Tart we usually grab on our way out the door.
I like Pop-Tarts, bro, but it's like, I don't know. I like Pop-Tarts, but not fucking... I don't like Pop-Tarts. I used to like Pop... It's crazy how, like, you get older, like, your taste changes. When I was little, bro, I never liked Pop-Tarts. No, when I was little, I did like Pop-Tarts. Now I think they're disgusting. I think toaster strudels... I think toaster screwties, whatever the fuck you call it, are so much better than Pop-Tarts. It's like Pop-Tarts if they actually tasted good. You know what I'm saying? I think toaster screws are way better. Way better. They actually taste good. Like, it's not even like, not only are Pop-Tarts unhealthy, I mean, toaster strudels are unhealthy too, but it's like, not only are Pop-Tarts, like, unhealthy, it's unhealthy and it tastes dog shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lose, bro. Pop-Tarts are nasty. I didn't stutter. Toaster strudels any day, bro. Toaster strudels are a good, like, breakfast item too.
Or in the morning, but there are a number of...
They're both unhealthy as shit, but toaster strudels any day.
Tricks advertisers use to make their vision of the ideal breakfast seem more appealing. Leaving cereal soaking in milk during filming would result in a soggy and unappealing mess. Instead, advertisers fill cereal bowls with glue in order to give the appearance of fresh white milk and hold the cereal perfectly in place without letting it...
They use glue, yeah.
Get soggy. When it comes to filming real milk, advertisers often add soapy water to make it appear freshly poured and extra bubbly. If you prefer a hot plate of steaming pancakes, you should know that steam billowing off them is staged using cotton balls soaked in water. Once the cotton item is microwaved, it gives off a perfect amount of steam. Then it's just a matter of hiding the cotton strategically before filming. So what's the secret ingredient needed to make your ice cream hold on to its hot fudge? The answer is paper towels. They're strategically cut up and arranged underneath the toppings to hold the syrup in place. We bet that there's no way you'll ever view your favorite commercial the same way again after seeing this video. We know.
Well, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Which one of those products was most interesting to you? If you use reaction content, need a reaction video feature, you know what to do. I'll see you next one. Peace.
Extra large money.